aliens among celebrities, crazy moments on cam. You've probably heard the stories, tales that not all of our dearly beloved movie stars and artists are actually human. But why would anyone think that? Well, I believe after seeing the crazy celebrity highlights in this video, you'd want to unfollow some of these celebrities you loved so much. Let's start with Katy Perry. Around 2023, Katy Perry began trending online for something totally bizarre and, as some would say, inhuman. Here's the highlight moment.
Make even more noise for my band.
Now tell me that's not some weird stuff. First, it looked like that side of her eye was malfunctioning. Then she began to touch the side of her eye socket, and it started to open up. Honestly, in this case, Katy's one eye seems like an Android device refusing to come online, or a remote that refuses to work until you hit it a few times. Could this be a robot version of Katy? Or could it be that she isn't human? Just so you know, viewers were running wild in the comment section of this video. A lot of folks agreed that this wasn't normal, and something fishy was at play. A clone, an alien, or perhaps something we don't have a name for yet. But then Katy's live stage eye saga is nothing compared to this next celebrity's. Keke Wyatt. You probably already know who Keke Wyatt is. Famous songwriter and TV star, a proud mom of 11. Well, during an interview on live TV, Keke did something we're pretty sure her husband and kids weren't proud of. Now, I don't know what Michael, her husband, must have said, but for some reason, Keke went full Terminator mode, right there in front of the camera, with a death stare on my tail. But that's not all. Her eyes did something that no celebs had ever done before. Enough talking. Here's the highlights of that scary moment.
And business aside, you have to separate the two, and you don't know how to do that. So that's where I come in, and I keep your emotions, and I deal with your emotions over here. But when it comes time for business, I implement what you told me on the emotion side into handling it in a professional manner, because sometimes it's hard for you to
Now, I don't know about you, but those seem like the devil's eyes to me. Tell me, is she really human? Share your thoughts in the comments. But before we go on, if you've enjoyed this video so far, take this moment to support this channel by hitting the like button and subscribing. It'll be a huge encouragement so we can bring you more awesome highlights like these. Anyways, moving on. Next on the list is famous CEO Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg. As a well-known introvert and nerd, Mark isn't the greatest at interviews and stand-up moments, but then you'd agree that sometimes the Facebook Lord can be quite weird on camera. Well, it turns out that Mark isn't human after all. Don't believe me, he said so himself. Here's the highlights.
Focus and try not to let stuff bother you as much as possible. But it is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not human.
You're human, and I was human. I am human still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not.
Error. Pressure. I think not. It clearly looks like a situation of someone who mistakenly let the cat out of the bag and is trying frantically to cover up or dismiss the truth he just spilled. Anyways, I wouldn't want to get my Facebook account banned, so moving on. Bruce Willis. Well, all know Bruce Willis, star actor of the infamous movie A Good Day to Die Hard. Well, This would have been a good day to stay home for Willis, as he ended up flopping on camera, stunning everyone. On this day, Bruce Willis showed the world he isn't human. Who knows, alien perhaps? Anyways, check out the highlights for yourself.
Title. It's a good day to die.
But I suppose it's because you had kind of a good day, and if you would have died, well, so be it. Is that it?
That's right. That's a good explanation. Have a sandwich, and let's go shopping.
Yeah.
Die hard.
That would have been your chosen title.
Well, it's about, it makes about as much sense. A good, or maybe there is a good.
What do you think? Robot malfunction, alien, or just brain damage? Let's know your thoughts in the comments. That's all for this video. Join us next time for another epic compilation of the best highlights on the internet. Bye for now.